Jeff Grubb, I'm looking at you.
What, Jess O'Brien, what was it? Just this eyeball's giving me the freaks.
It's giving me the freaks and the creeps, and I love it. This is SIGNALIS. I've been looking forward to this for quite a while.
I was not, and then I saw some screenshots the other day, and now I am very much looking forward to seeing you play this.
Oh, baby.
It looks very cool.
Oh, baby. I like this game a lot. It's very...
Good.
Fucking cool. The plot rules, the characters rule, the setting is really interesting. This is like a future dystopian, we're basically a cog in the giant dystopian regime that we are in here, which is kind of like a cultural combination of like kind of like German, Russian plus like Chinese and Japanese cultures together.
Okay.
So you'll see that like most of the characters have like a German first name and a Japanese or Chinese traditional last name. So we're playing Elster. She is a robot though.
Okay.
There's robots in this world, they're replicas, and there are gestalts, which are humans, I think, but they're not very much better off than this like race of robot slaves that have all sorts of specialized jobs and such.
Yeah, but robots don't have feelings and stuff, so it's okay to treat them like slaves, right?
Thank goodness, right? That would be a pretty tricky situation if they did. Wink. But you know, speaking of feelings, we're actually looking for someone. The main like plot of this game, which is not told exactly chronologically, it's kind of also told through a bunch of like flashbacks and things. We're looking for someone.
God, looks good.
Look at that, it's beautiful.
Oh, it looks so good. Like the menu treatment, the
rotate
CRT
stuff, Resident
filter.
Evil
Yes.
style is gorgeous. But we're looking for this lady. Her name is Alina, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna put that back because we have a very limited inventory. Only 6 slots. Which is, I think it's a reference to, wasn't, Chris Redfield only had 6 slots in Resident Evil 1, right?
I don't remember, but I think that sounds right, because he had fewer slots than her, right? That was the whole thing?
Yeah, so it was, like, more
Fewer slots than
challenging.
Jill? Yeah.
But this whole game is like a really impressive love letter to like classic survival horror stuff. Very, very, very much Silent Hill, very much Resident Evil. Little scotches of Dead Space here and there in lovely places. And it's just a really nice like homage to all those things without like ripping off all those things. Like they did a really good job, not just, you know, referencing things, but like building on those references and making it their own.
God, this camera angle though is reminding me most of Metal Gear Solid, and a lot of the interface stuff is like just super PS1 Kojima bullshit. It's very good.
It's awesome. So we've got this little box here. We have 1/2. Keep hitting the wrong button there for the menu. 1/2 of a broken key. That's definitely going to go to that thing. So we have to find the other half. But yeah, let's look around for some stuff. I mean, figured out where I was.
where like you have this overriding goal of finding this person, and now you need to go through the loop of, you know, going into a new place, finding the locked doors, finding ways to unlock those doors. Is that sort of thing?
Classic. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it's like they brought it back. It makes sense. It feels good. The combat is appropriately difficult, not crazy difficult. And it does like clearly encourage just like sneaking past, running away. Here's a baddie. I also like
like a Insane Clown Posse fan there.
Yeah, with the hatchet.
Yeah.
I do like that. They look like nurses. You know, they're referencing Silent Hill like crazy. So, dodge. Running away is encouraged.
Okay.
You will see that I've killed a bunch of baddies before. This corpse on the ground being a little twitchy glitchy is a person I killed earlier, a robot that I killed earlier. So these robots are having like kind of like a zombie problem, basically. So they're malfunctioning in a very interesting way because they're like not purely robots, they're like biomechanical robots. So this disease is affecting both the robots and the humans, the replicas and the gestalts. And because they're zombie-like, these creatures can and will often reanimate. So you have to burn their corpses like in The Evil Within, which is great.
Okay, very cool.
What a good usage of that gimmick.
Yeah.
Also, like a ton of these, like there's a lot of enemy variety. Like I've run into like 5, 6 7 different enemy types over the course of this game. I'm 8 hours through. This particular save file is 1 hour in. And there's tons of lore for all these guys. Like they used to be certain types of units, and they got corrupted, and they used to be like this, and and they all have these like incredible backstories. How do you learn about that? It's like as you're like investigating the bodies or whatever, or baby,
or how do you?
We got notes.
Okay.
Hell fucking yes. So you learn about like the different types and like you know, versions of these robots. And all the units and what they're, you know, used for in normal times. This is not normal times. And over here, we have a storage unit.
Okay.
So all the robots, except for the admin class, are ladies. I don't know why. But hell yeah. Yeah, all the combat robots are ladies.
That's what I would say. Interesting. Like, do you think it's like an aesthetic choice, or is there commentary? I would have guessed. I'm
interested if there is commentary happening, because in this like dystopian regime situation, you know, every regime has a leader. They've not been talked about very much, but you'll see their little portraits on the wall there. A little like reference to like how North Korea kind of handles like all of their like reminders in every single room. Like, here's our leaders. They're actually a woman and her daughter are the leaders of this like horrific dystopian government. Okay. And apparently like one of the robots is like modeled off the look of them or something. So we got a key that I was looking for that I accidentally left in this room because there was some juicy ammo on this table, and I went, ooh, and then I was like, aw, I don't have room for the key.
Well, there you go. Now you got it.
Yeah, there's a little like inventory juggling in this game, but that's kind of like, that comes with the territory of making like a classic survival horror game that doesn't have an unlimited inventory. And there is like an in-world explanation for why you only have 6 pockets, and it's like, you're a robot. What do you need to be carrying things around for? You're not a person. You're not allowed to have like property.
Yeah, you can't own things.
6 slots is plenty. What are you doing with more than that? Shut up.
Mine shaft A.
The admin key calls this elevator. Okay. So that's another like eventual goal. So like your locked doors will be labeled as yellow unexplored doors, gray open doors, blue. Just like broken doors are this like orangey red. And the map rules. I love this map. It's really great.
Yeah, it's really good.
Labeling all these little things that you've seen but haven't done yet with this little marker here. It's just, oh, it's a nice map. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Love a good map.
So now we'll go poke and prod at these doors and see where we can go, and probably come back to that mine shaft pretty quickly. Or is this going to be like a big area that you need to explore for an hour? It seems like it's like, yeah, it's going to be pacing along pretty quickly here.
I mean, the levels are quite large, actually. Like, they have you do a lot of different things. There's a lot of different puzzles and doors and things like that. It has, like, a lot of Resident Evil vibe with, like, the puzzles and stuff.
Okay.
Also, if you hold this and aim, it'll focus, so you have a better, more sure shot.
Oh, I love that.
And if you sneak up behind them, you will do more damage than if they're aware of you.
I love that, too.
And you have to do the Silent Hill Stomp. Yeah. They got it. They got it in the game. This game was made for me. So sorry, but
no, I'm glad you got one of your games.
It's a Jess game. It's for me. Look, it's the other half of that freaking key. And just like in Silent Hill and Resident Evil, you can combine stuff to make new, interesting stuff. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Now we can backtrack and open up that box, but let's check out this room, see if there's anything cool in here.
I like the reflection.
Yeah, the graphics are insanely nice.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, like the style of this is absolutely just delicious. And like the reflections are really effective at kind of like giving you like a little bit of like not like a jump, but like keeping you on your toes because you think you saw something move.
Right.
It's just me.
It's a good use of the tech. Like they're going for a certain look, but there are times to bring in more modern, technical abilities, and that's a good choice. It maintains everything that this game's going for.
This is a beautiful combination of like pixel art, 3D graphics, and like 3D graphics that are colored up to look like pixel art. It's just really, really good. So we've got like some dystopian ass, like, confiscated items. You get to see here the world building stuff of that. And also around here is when I noticed that like all of the gestalts, all of the humans have German sounding first names and Asian sounding last names. Helena Song, Julie Huang, Alina Xiu. I don't know how to pronounce that. That's one of the lady. That's the lady we're looking for. So this box with the butterfly inlay, that's hers. So it's like we want to check this out. Heinrich Fukuyama. So I need to show these off. The stun prods. These are neat. Next,
we'd like to see that.
Next nurse. I'm just calling them nurses. Oh boy, it's a big lady. Ugh.
Oh wow, yeah.
That's a spookum.
The legs keep going and the hair is long.
So, the stun prod is neat. You basically equip it in your secondary slot, so you kind of use it as like a last ditch thing. If you're really close, it's kind of like a melee weapon situation. It doesn't down every bad guy, I found out later to my dismay. But it works on them.
Wow, that's fantastic. Oh, that's so satisfying.
Oh, yeah. Also, it can arc to other enemies if they're very close by.
Oh, I love that too.
Oh, it's so cool. What do we got in here? It's red in here. Oh, F this. I don't need this. Get out of here.
What is even happening in there?
That is a good question. That's the isolation room.
Okay.
And right next to it is the interrogation room.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh no!
Are we the bad guys?
Yeah, who's interrogating what here? What is happening?
Uh-oh. This.
Oh.
That's important.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid radio frequencies. All right.
That's important. So, might as well show off that you don't have to write that down. Don't worry about it. You've got a little memory,
a memory bank.
A notes thing. Just like Silent Hill, just like I think Resident Evil has this thing too. This is what taught me how to use the little shock prod. Here's a Wunderwaffen. That's what that is.
I love a good Wunderwaffen.
They're delicious. There's a lot of really, really great like propaganda posters in this game that I just cannot get enough of. They show off like all of the different like facets of this like government and their propaganda. Never carry more than 6 items. It's a privilege, like it's just such good world building. I am gay for this game. I love it.
Yeah, this is some good stuff.
Okay, busted door. Now that we have that full key though, we can unlock this door from the other side. Love when that happens.
All right.
And go right back to where we are.
So you're just like hitting the switch there, so now you got a little bit of a shortcut, right? Mm-hmm. I like that too.
I'm so like impressed by games that can do that, make shortcuts that make sense, and you're like, oh, thank God, I don't have to backtrack this whole way. Thank you, video game.
One of the best feelings in games, for sure.
Oh.
Figuring out the shortcuts.
What's in here? Oh.
A big milk dud?
Guess I'll take the plate of eternity. So, this game is not just...
Whoa, what's happening?
It's not just... It's not...
What is it now?
Oh, wow. It's a little bit more.
Why not? Why wouldn't you do this if you could? This is awesome.
Like it does a bunch of little flashbacks or flash forwards. I don't really know. The chronology...
Flashes of some sort.
Yeah, we're flashing. The chronology of this game is a little topsy-turvy, and it's for totally excellent plot reasons. It's not just, it's not just to be arbitrary and be like, oh, wouldn't it be artsy if we had a bunch of flash forwards and flashbacks? Like, no, it makes total sense why we have these moments. And it all, like, serves the narrative and the characters, and fuck yeah, what else can I say?
This is really good. And you were stopping back there. And whenever you were still, it just looked like a pre-rendered, like, Myst-style game. And then you would move, and it's like, oh my god, no, it's 3D, though.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, there's a speaker and or a microphone on the front of this weird thing, and it has that frequency on it.
And that lighting's really good.
Oh, man. Octung, baby. I know a shining carpet when I see it.
Uh-huh.
Can't get one past me.
Octung, that means warning?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe it means warning.
I think it means warning, yeah.
Or, like, danger. I think it means danger.
Yeah. Like attention, maybe?
Maybe attention. I should have looked that up.
Attention? I've seen it before, so I'm like, yeah, it's probably right.
Pick up the radio module. It can receive transmissions between those
Ooh.
kilohertz.
I've seen some frequencies before.
Bam. And it teaches you how to use it. But I will teach you how to use it.
Yay.
Don't worry.
You know we don't read on giantbomb.com.
We certainly normally don't, but I do. I'm bringing reading back to Giant Bomb. Look at this. Rot Front, Station 6. You find out later, Rot Front, which I'm definitely not pronouncing anything. Rot Front, I don't know. It is one of the planets that this regime has conquered.
Oh.
So,
whoa. Okay.
Interesting. So there's all these little like pieces of the puzzle that like slowly like come together over time that are just like so perfectly sprinkled about all this stuff. Iris, I hope you and Ariana Grande are both well.
Mm-hmm.
It's from your sister. Best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. So it's like, okay, who are these people? I don't know. Maybe we'll find out later. Got rations instead of like, you know, real food.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we got this radio thing.
I mean, you just showed me a couple minutes so far. I mean, I love that they're like kind of just doing it all. I mean, they're really, okay, we know we are doing space stuff and spooky stuff and robots and first person and you know the top down view, and it looks like Metal Gear Solid, but it also looks like Resident Evil and Silent Hill. It's like, okay, yeah, do it all at this point. It's
incredibly ambitious, and
yeah.
I was shocked when the credits rolled and I saw 2 names.
Yeah, that's so impressive.
2 people, and like a couple of folks helped with like the sound design. 2 people made this freaking thing. What the hell?
That rules.
160.
Oh, okay. Number station.
Oh, loading numbers.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, now you can use the outhouse.
Finally, I've had to shit forever. So, crazy flashback, right?
Right, yeah.
But guess what? We have that now.
Whoa, okay.
We have that.
Weird.
What? Ooh.
What?
I don't know. But
okay.
There is something I do remember checking out that we need to check out. So let's go check it out.
Let's do it.
So sorry to spoil a couple of scant puzzles in here. But hey, it's a quick look.
No, these seem like the right ones to show off, because it's like I'm getting the flavor and also getting a huge sort of appetite for exactly this kind of game. I'm so excited that something like this exists.
It's so good. So, Grubb, what do you think we should do about this?
Well, let's see. Okay, it seems to be the insignia of the safe manufacturer. Okay, so do we know... Yeah, so you press the button, nothing. It doesn't look like anything's really happening. Oh, okay, so we can put in numbers. I mean, is there something in the notes that refers to that safe manufacturer?
Actually, you're onto something. Okay. Sorry to like pop quiz you. I'm sorry.
No, please. Go for it. Yeah, I'm like
former game master pop quizzes.
Coworker. I like it. You just point me in the right direction. We'll figure it out.
Where is this thing? Frequencies.
Oh, well, there's a tree on that logo, right?
There you go. How about
so we should tune in using the radio to that frequency, and then maybe the numbers will pop up?
Yeah, let's Check it out. 179.
1, 4, 2, 4, 8. That's easy to remember. 1, 4, 2, 4, 8.
Yeah, just making sure that's all of them, and if you didn't come in halfway through. 14, 24, 8.
Okay. Let's do that. 1, 4,
1, 4, 2, 4.
8. Hey!
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do!
It worked.
Creak!
Oh, that's fun. I like that a lot.
What do we get?
Cool
What do we
puzzle.
get? What's our prize? An ID card.
Your prize is a tiny bit of anime.
A small anime wife. For me. Let's check that out and see. We still got this mysterious ass thing.
And when you pick that up, that's when the flashback happened?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting.
It's made of something smooth, polished black marble or granite, but there's something soft and wet inside.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, ew.
Oh, it's just a bullet jelly.
Ew. Protector medical staff authorizes access to the Protector elevator. So yeah, we've made it to the elevator, and I guess we'll pop in there and probably wrap up. I mean, how long we've been playing already? I'm not even sure.
Yeah, for about we've been going about nearly 20 minutes. Yeah, that seems about right.
That's tidy.
Yeah.
Put away that eternity thing.
I mean, we got to see some really cool stuff, and like just the idea that this can do first person. I'm like, I want to see what else it does. I want to see what other changes. Ooh, you'll regret this later.
If you don't save, it says you'll regret this later.
Wow.
But I wanted to point out an extremely cute reference to Silent Hill 2.
Okay.
Doing that's how you save in Silent Hill 2. Adorable.
Oh, fantastic.
Adorable. There's a lot of little nods that are not like, hey, remember Silent Hill 2? But it's like,
Sure.
if you're a freak for it, like me, you're like, you're nodding the whole time, being like, yeah, man, I see what you put down. What's
good.
up? Let's go the other way around. Maybe there's some other fun goodies. Oh no, we came that way actually. This way's faster. Is there any weapons I didn't show off? I don't think so. Let's try to zap both of them though.
Yes.
Let me make sure.
Do the like time together. Okay, yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, let's see if I can do it. It's a little
Sure.
tricky, and I'm going to get hit. Let's see, are you close enough? Are you close enough?
Yeah, that looks good.
Ah!
Oh, darn it.
Dang it, you have to be really close.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I would have thought that would have worked.
Dang. Can't always get what you want.
Still, though, effect really incredible. Just the whole room flashing like that. I really love that.
What can I say but
Oh, yes.
Look at this!
It looks so good.
Look at this! Ah, we can go down to the Krankenflugel? Maybe?
It really does feel like you're going in first person in like an old PlayStation 1 game that would not have been able to support that. And it feels so like, oh my god, I shouldn't be down here. I shouldn't be able to see it from this angle.
Right? It's so crazy.
It looks like the Blade Runner game, if you could play that in first person, that looked the point and click adventure. Like, I always wanted to, but you know, there was all pre-rendered stuff, so you couldn't actually change the angle on anything. Very cool stuff.
Select destination. I want to go to the freaking this level that is like censored,
Yeah.
that I'm not supposed to go to.
Some whiteout tape put on there.
The lighting is so great in this game. Holy shit. I have to hit the doors. The doors have to open. I have to take the card with me or else any schmuck could use my special elevator. The Krankenflugel will have to wait. Yeah, let's see what's up here real quick. And oh!
That's just a lady taking a sit.
You kill this? You kill this thing? Girl, you kill this?
Did I do that?
What's up? It's Isa. I met her earlier. She's also looking for someone. She's looking for her sister, I believe.
Okay.
Yep. Jinx. Have you ever wondered if you're speaking to someone for the last time without knowing? I wish I could go back so I could say something else. Oh, this is a really well-written game. Like, it's not trying too hard.
Yeah, it's not overwritten for sure.
You know,
like that.
like I feel like a weakness of a lot of games that try to emulate Silent Hill especially is that they try to make it too mysterious. They try to make people too strange and talk very off kilter. But these are like pretty normal people that are just trying to make do in a weird situation. And they're scared and they're numb and all this stuff. But yeah, we have a shotgun and everything. So.
Oh man.
Repair patches.
That was a good looking box of ammunition.
Look at that!
That looks so fucking cool.
Oh, doesn't it look like film?
It
or
looks
like
so much like
I love it.
like a cassette tape or a VHS film.
Oh,
yeah.
there's cassette tapes in this, but they're like kind of like sci-fi cassette tapes that are shaped different. I just love it. It's so cool. But yeah, that's on the top floor. I'm not gonna show off anything else because I want people to play this. This is dope.
I'm gonna play this. What can people play it on?
Oh my god. Jeff Grubb, almost everything. It's on Game Pass, even.
Oh, okay.
Holy shit. It's on Game Pass.
It's PC and console Game Pass, do you know?
I don't know about that, but it's on one of them. But it's on
both.
It's on like everything except Macs, I think.
Okay.
And
well then,
Linux.
I'm booting this up on my Steam Deck. I'm gonna get cozy into it. Turn up those really good speakers on that thing and really enjoy this game.
It is gorgeous. It is really intriguing. Like, genuinely, I'm intrigued. And I've played it for a little over 8 hours. I'm still not done. The credits rolled. I'm still not done.
Okay, that's that. So wait, but you did get the credits at about 8 hours, or what?
About 8 hours, I got credits.
Okay.
And I didn't get too lost. I made a very big map for a certain section that maybe I'll post in a month or so when it's not really that spoilery. But you're gonna hate this map. It's very awful, but this is a cool ass game. You might want to take notes. You don't have to if you're very smart, but I'm not. So I took notes. I wrote a map, all this stuff. Check it out. It's on everything practically, and it's only $20. Come on.
Very cool. All right. Yep. I'm playing it. I'm excited. As soon as you talked about it, I'm like, I've heard this name. I don't know. And then I looked at what it was. I'm like, okay, this does look interesting.
And also,
seen in action looks even better than I thought it looked like in those screenshots. So,
and also, it has a demo. It has a demo, and the demo is slightly different than the beginning of the game.
Oh, interesting.
It's a little smattering of everything you're gonna need to do in that game. The demo is really, really, really good. So at least do yourself a favor, check out the demo.
Yeah, good idea.
But yeah, thanks for joining me, Jeff Grubb.
Thanks, Jess. Blah 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 blah.
Blah 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 blah.